Hi guys, I want to talk today about the three personalities of the narcissist. You know, narcissists, yeah, they got three personalities. The first personality is that wounded child, that, you know, the true self that the narcissist abandoned. So when they abandon their true self, they've abandoned, there's no growth. That true self is like, how will I say it? It's like an uncompleted project. Just imagine you building a building, yeah? Then you only build the foundation. Then instead of you to build the building, you created a false cover, a false illusion of a completed building. So when people look at you, they see like, oh, this building is completed. But meanwhile, if they go closer, they'll find out that that thing is just an illusion. There's no real building there. It's just a foundation. So that's how the true self for the narcissist is, because it's abandoned. Then the false self. The false self is, that's what the narcissists use for their personal image. That's what they use to get new supply. That's what they use to love bomb you. That's what they use to deceive you. That's the false self. Then the third personality is the monster. The monster is that monster personality. That's what protects the false self. So for example, when you are dealing with a narcissist, yeah, and you're getting too close for comfort, maybe you're trying to discover the true self and the false self. That's when that monster comes out, yeah. So that monster that you see at the end of the relationship, the monster is the one that does all those things. The monster is the one that does all those things that maybe the narcissist feel threatened, yeah. So once they feel threatened, that monster that take over, that monster is actually protecting the false self and the true personality of the narcissist, which is the uncompleted project, the uncompleted little child that was abandoned. You understand? So how the monster work is that whenever the narcissist feel threatened, maybe for example, yeah, you go against their opinion, you know once you go against the narcissist's opinion, yeah, in their mind they feel like, oh, you're going against the opinion, that means you are seeing through them, or that means that you are not loyal. So whatever the narcissists feel like it's not loyalty, they will attack that. You understand what I'm saying? So for example, I'm just telling you this based on an experience I've had with a narcissist, yeah. There was a narcissist that were living together at a time, yeah, and then we both went out, you know, to do shopping and all that. And then I was like carrying like such heavy bags. Meanwhile, the narcissist was like still buying things in town, you know. So because the bag was so heavy, I was like, okay, let me take this bag home quickly, then come back to town and join the narcissist and still follow them back home, you know. So just because I left town and went home all by myself, yeah, the narcissist was so mad. You know why? It's after the relationship that I figured out that the reason why the narcissist was so mad is because they have a lot of things to hide. So they must always thought police you. So they must always know where you are at certain times. So in their own mind, when you are like away from sight, you went home without their permission, without their knowledge, they think that you're actually going there to discover something about them, because they always have things to hide. They always have the true self and the false self. So they don't want you to see through that. So in their mind, that's panicking. And when the narcissist panic, that's when the monster comes up. You know, that's when that monster comes up. You see them like being extremely disrespectful. They will be extremely disrespectful, verbally abusive. They'll be so unreasonable. You know, they'll be a complete monster, you know. So that monster, yeah, that third personality of the narcissist is that monster that is actually putting you in check. It's like, you know, sheep and how will I say it? Like, you know, the dogs that the shepherd used to guide the sheep. You understand? So when the sheep are like getting too close to maybe the fence, or they're trying to run off the farm, you know, the dogs will attack, you know, and then they'll run back, they'll fall back in line. So that's what the monster does, you know. That's what the monster does. But when the monster is defeated is when the narcissists know you've already figured them out. Then there's nothing to protect anymore. The narcissist wouldn't even care. The monster wouldn't even care about protecting the false self. It wouldn't even care about protecting the true self. So then that's when the narcissists run away. They'll go somewhere new. They'll discard you. You know, that's the purpose of the monster now is not defeated. Now, when they will create the second personality, the first personality again, and then they will give it to their new victim, their new target. So that new target now will be enjoying the love bombing, be enjoying all the, you know, the good times and everything, which you got in the beginning. So then, while they are doing that, maybe for example, you contact the narcissist, or you try to, the narcissist say anything that remind them of you, then they are threatened again. That monster now it's now no longer protecting the narcissist like the false self or the true self. Now the monster is protecting the false self for the new target. You understand? So the narcissist now that monster is not protecting. That's why when they are in another relationship, yeah, they want you to find out, they want you to know, then they are still very, very abusive to you. For example, if you share things in common, like, or there are things you need to sort out with them, they'll be very unreasonable. They'll be, you know, they'll be trying to like set you up. You understand what I mean? Like trying to get you in trouble. You know, if the narcissist is the kind that could do false accusation, they could lie, they could say you molest them, they could say you attack them or you threatening them. You know how narcissists do, just to try and get you in trouble. So that's the three personality of the narcissist. You have to understand that the narcissists have the false self, yeah. They have the true self, which is very underdeveloped. You know, then they have the monster. So the true self is the underdeveloped one, you know. Then the false self, that's the false self that we all fell in love with. That's the false self that we all was attracted to. That's the false self that they used to deceive the world. That's the false self that the entire world know them as. Then the monster. The monster is the one that protects the false self and the true self from being exposed. You understand? So I hope this video give you understanding of the three personalities of the narcissist. You know, so like, share, subscribe. I hope this is helpful. You know, so have a good day, guys. Thank you. Cheers. Bye.